Gypsy Rose went from this.
Can't bring me down. I'm on a high right now. Yes. I'm living my best life, and y'all can't take that from me.
And the D is
fire.
To this.
TMZ put out this exclusive article titled Gypsy Rose Blanchard Arguments and Guilt Tripping by Ryan Led to Separation.
Somebody said he looks like her mom.
He does.
Have you seen the side by side? There's very close similarities of him and her mom.
She has had a ton of stuff going on in the last month. She got a nose job. She announced a separation from her husband. She was seen hanging out with her first fiance that she got engaged to in prison. They ended up getting matching tattoos.
My name is Ryan Anderson. I'm from Louisiana. I'm married to the most wonderful, most beautiful woman in the world.
I was literally just on his page yesterday because sometimes I just fall a little too deep into this. But yesterday he had his profile picture of them two and then his bio that has been his bio. But I just looked at it and it just says, my name is Ryan Anderson, ...
Yes, Gypsy Rose Blanchard is a bad person. I do not understand why this woman is being so universally praised now that she's gotten out of prison for orchestrating the of her mother.
Out front, she's feeling cons. She's more than proud.
Hello and welcome to Influencer Police, a place where we expose the lies, the cheating, and the dirty ways of these filthy influencers. Today's suspect, Gypsy Rose back with her ex, and Gypsy Rose getting a nose job. I'm Chief Coconut, and today I am joined by Detective Doodleberry. Let's get into it. And before I start this video, please hit that subscribe button and like this video. Okay, so recently Gypsy Rose was seen out and about with her ex-fiance. Now, you might be thinking, what fucking ex-fiance are you talking about? Well, let me tell you. So apparently while Gypsy Rose was in prison, I think she was in prison for like 8 years. Not long enough. She found herself a fiance. Now, apparently this guy named Ken, Ken Urker. I don't give a fuck about his last name, but
Just for the people, you know?
whatever. His fucking name is Ken. Who fucking cares?
They want
Like,
to look him up. I don't know.
save yourself the fucking time and don't motherfucking look that guy up. But anyways, so he apparently saw Gypsy Rose HBO documentary or something, and then just felt the need to write this dumb bitch while she's in prison. And they started talking, and eventually they got engaged while she was in prison. Now, I'm not exactly sure how long they dated while she was in prison. I'm not totally sure. But for some reason, they ended things. And shortly after, she got with her ex-husband, Ryan Anderson. Now, Ryan Anderson alleged her biological brother. A lot of similarities with that guy and the mom. And also, there was some evidence that her mom, you know what happened to the mom. R.I.P.
Oh my god.
Maybe rotten piss though, because abuser, but also R.I.P. because we know what happened to her. Now,
Yeah, rotten piss, honestly. Go fuck yourself, to be honest. You're a nasty woman.
So apparently this mother had a son or something that lived in the same area where she was born. So a lot of people are saying that
from Louisiana.
A lot of people are saying that this Ryan husband dude was Gypsy's biological brother. Allegedly, and he looks like it. I'll just say that. But anyways, so the tea is that recently Gypsy Rose left this Ryan dude And she's claiming it's because they got in some big argument and she locked herself in the bathroom and he's banging on the door, like trying to get her out and like screaming. And she was so scared that she had to call a relative and tell them to come. And then she walked out the door and he was screaming in her face. And she thought that he was gonna hit her. It's like, look, this bitch is the biggest liar, the biggest manipulator, in my opinion, alleged. I don't fucking believe anything this motherfucker says. But also, that dude does look creepy. So, you know, it's a coin flip. What's your opinions on that? Do you really think that this guy is, like, yelling at her and banging on the bathroom door?
Well, she also said, people have been asking what is going on in my life. Unfortunately, my husband and I are going through a separation, and I have moved in with my parents' home down the bayou.
Now, a lot of people are like, parents.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, who the fuck are her parents?
Everyone's like, she moved in with her parents. It's like, parent, you mean? But apparently she has a stepmom and her dad.
So, where was the dad, like, while she was growing up?
Exactly. Like, who are these parents?
I'm so, like, behind here. Anyways, so she said she moved in with her parents' home down in the bayou. I have the support of my family and friends to help guide me through this. I am learning to listen to my heart. Right now, I need time to let myself find who I am.
So, you want to know what I like to fucking say? You know, Detective always likes to call people rats.
I just don't understand the reasoning.
She's the biggest rat. Reasoning for what?
Like, where did she state her reasonings for, like, splitting with this guy?
She's saying, like, to other people that it's because he was, like, controlling and possessive and the argument scared her and, like...
Okay. Well, okay. So I'm reading this article right now, and it's basically saying that Gypsy is not actually dating her ex. Like, they're not actually a couple.
Lies.
They're not even dating.
Lies.
And they're also trying to say that the tattoo that she got with this man, he already had it, and she just got it to match him. So it's not like they got it together at the same time. I don't know if any of that's true, but that's what this article is saying.
I'm gonna guess that article is heavily in favor of Gypsy poop. Now,
it's also... some of this stuff is coming from that guy's mom, that Ken guy's mom.
I'm sure it is. Now, let's talk about what I've seen.
He also said himself in a TikTok live with Gypsy that they have not had any intimacy. We're just hanging out as friends. That's all it is.
Lies, in my opinion, alleged. I don't believe anything these motherfuckers say. I don't believe anything this motherfucker Gypsy Rose has to motherfucking say. Biggest manipulator I've ever motherfucking seen.
She has a show.
Yeah, she has like this new show coming out. I don't give a fuck. Now stop reading that bullshit article. Now let me tell you what's up.
To get a nose job.
She already got the nose job. That article is late.
It was from 2 days ago.
Yeah, she got her nose job Friday, bitch.
Oh, wow.
But anyways, let's talk about this fucking Ken dude. So she's been seen out and about with this dude named Ken.
Yes.
Let me just say he's balding. Anyways. And they definitely are looking flirty. And also...
Yes, I've seen pictures of them, like, all, like, close up and shit. And, like, them going into, like, a gas station.
Yeah.
And, like, getting cigarettes and, like, smoking cigarettes together.
And all these pictures that, like, the paparazzi have taken, they're all, like, weirdly, calculatingly smiling. Like, and, like, Gypsy's, like, looking at the cameras, like, smiling. Like, it looks very forced and contrived.
Well, I think it is because they're trying to hype up, like, this show that she's about to have. Like, why else would this woman be having paparazzi at this point? Like, honestly.
Like, no one has talked about her in a million years. And, like, now, like, this drama, it's like, is this all just, like, made up for, like... her to get more views? Like, is everyone in on it at this point? Like, they're all fucking weirdo freaks.
I know,
Every single one of them
seriously.
is a weirdo fucking freak.
But a lot of people online, like, really support Gypsy. Like, they really, like, are interested in her. And, like, they always are, like, praising her. And, like, they're saying she's gonna have a hot girl summer. And she's
Y'all
a vibe.
need therapy and Jesus.
I saw people saying they were gonna go smoke a cigarette and they don't even smoke because they saw Gypsy smoking and they said it's just a vibe.
So those people have very low IQ.
People are comparing her to like Lana Del Rey. I've seen.
This is why I'm just like, please Jesus, come back and like save us.
Please don't compare this girl, this crazy loon, to like Lana Del Rey.
Just
like,
looking at Gypsy's face makes me want to just like, I just get like so just like, I can't even look at her face. Like she like pisses me the fuck off. Like
the D is fire.
Ew, she's so gross.
I know, that was like what, like 2 months ago?
Literally, like
the D is fire.
Disgusting,
Living
dude.
my best life.
Gross, nasty.
Well, the D
she
got
is
fired.
giving me WHORE vibes.
Wait, what?
WHORE.
Oh.
Vibes. That's what she's giving me. She's giving me SLUT.
Wow, that's really like, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. She made the unaliving of her mom a fetish, like this sexual fetish between her and that guy.
Ew.
Yep, they did really gross things after that, and like they planned it to be like this like sexual
Ew.
fetish, alleged, but not. And then she's like going on like to the public and talking about her ugly, crusty, dusty husband's fire D. It's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. And now, like, the moment she leaves her husband, she's seen with her, like, ex-fiance, like, hoity-toity around town and, like, being flirty, getting matching tattoos. Disgusting.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Fucking weirdo.
I mean, I
can't stand this bitch.
She's wildin' for sure. Like, Gypsy's tough for the streets.
She is, like, the definition of trash.
But, I mean, I'm not that surprised. Like,
no one's surprised.
She had a crazy upbringing, to say the least. So, you know, I wouldn't like imagine her to be like very sane, you know? That's why I don't like that she gets like so much attention. I feel like this is a person that we should just kind of leave alone and like
100%
live her life.
And
like,
the fact that she like goes to seek attention, like being on TikTok lives and her socials and like creating like shows, it's so gross. It's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. And also, can we not talk about that her ex that unalived her mom only stabbed the mom 4 times, and yet she was really stabbed like 17 or something? Where'd the other stabs come from?
It's all just like really a lot, like really gory and like disturbing,
disgusting.
It's like okay, like the fact that this person like Gypsy was a part of something like that.
Yep.
It's a lot, and she was locked up for 8 years, and like that's
not enough.
I mean, I don't know. It's what she went through was really crazy, but I think this is just a person that should just be left alone. Like, she needs privacy, and like, yeah, like you said, she's just kind of seeking all this attention, and like,
it's gross.
It's hard to blame her because she's probably like so in her bag, and like, you know, like, who would ignore all that?
Write a fucking book and like move on. Like,
she's
you
not
need
sane.
therapy and like time away, not like this public attention and then like just being a fucking weirdo and attention seeking, calling the pops on like herself.
I don't even think she's like having to call the pops on herself. I think
she is.
Whatever network like owns this like this TV show that she's about to come out with is definitely pulling all the strings for this girl.
I disagree. It's like, she's not fucking Beyonce.
I don't think she's smart enough to call them on herself.
All she'd be like, hey, I'm going to like this tattoo shop to get tattoos. Like, she could tell her network, she can call the pops. Either way, these pops know where she's going, but it's because it's all planned.
Well, they're probably filming her doing it.
Maybe, if I didn't see a film crew.
Of course you didn't. They were like calculated pictures, like you said.
100% calculated. And, like, you can just see her, like, fake smile.
They
It's,
almost
like,
look
so
like
gross.
cropped and like perfectly
Yeah, it's
clipped.
really weird.
I don't know, yo. Like, it is what it is, but I don't understand, like, all the crazy, like, hype around, like, Gypsy Rose. Like, I get why, like, people find her interesting, but the hype, like, people really, really, like, are, like, crazy about this woman, and I'm just like, why? Like, it's not like she's like talented or something. It's really just weird, you know? Like, I don't know. People like really fangirl over this bitch I've seen.
And that
It's just concerning.
It's really concerning and gross. And I made a video about Gypsy Rose and, like, the unaliving of the mom and my thoughts on it. And I was against I was, you know, saying the unpopular opinion at the time. Because when I posted that video, go check it out, everyone was saying her praises. Now it's kind of a mixed bag. But I was getting shit on.
Yeah, I've seen, like, more people start to come out, like, since then, like, kind of saying, you know, what she did is really sus, and, like, all the crazy hype and support around her is really odd, and, like,
it's
kind of just, like you said, like, a mixed bag. But with this whole situation, I have really only seen people, like, hyping her up.
I've
and
seen
like,
the opposite.
I have seen so much just, like, support, like, posting her paparazzi pictures and, like, just, like I said, comparing her to Lana Del Rey, saying all this shit.
If you look at the comments, it's, like, people shitting on her.
I see a lot of people that are, like, Gypsy's, like, gonna have a hot girl summer, like, the hot girl summer is, like, so real this year, like, the girls are out, like, all this, like, shit. So, I don't know. You've seen otherwise?
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people shit on her and being like,
oh, okay,
first of all, a lot of people feel bad for this Ryan guy because he says that this is all out of left field, that he didn't know that she had, like, residual feelings for her ex-fiance and, like, he's blindsided. And she allowed him to keep their dog. They had, like, a mutual dog they got together, and he has it.
They made it, like, a big deal, like, getting the dog.
I'm sure they did. And apparently, on his Instagram, he has, like, 300,000 followers. I'm like, that's ridiculous in itself.
Ew, really? No way.
And apparently, he changed his, like, profile picture to just the picture of him. And his bio used to be about her, and now it's literally just says, my name is, like, Ryan Anderson. That's it. And it's really weird. And everyone's commenting on it.
That's what are you serious?
Yeah. My name is Ryan Anderson, ...
He gives me such weirdo, like, groomer power. Can we say that?
No, PDF file
vibes.
He gave you groomer PDF file vibes.
Yeah. 100%. He's really just creepy. Like, alert. Like,
very creepy.
Amber Alert. I don't know.
Definitely creepy ass vibes. I mean, the rumors that they're biological siblings.
Allegedly.
You know, and they look like it, in my opinion. Allegedly, yeah. I said rumors.
I just like to be safe. We have some really crazy videos up on this shit. Anyways.
Not crazy enough.
Yeah, we would need a different platform for that.
I'm waiting for the day. I mean, there's Rumble, but I feel like the audience isn't there.
Definitely not.
They don't care about this on there. But that's what's going on with that. So in my opinion, I think that this like Ken dude, like they're 100% dating together. I kind of feel like she just got over, like, Ryan was never really into him, using him. Everyone thinks that she was using him. And now she's, like, back with this guy who's a little more attractive, and she just left this dude, and she's just a user and a manipulator. What do you think?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 100%. In my opinion.
Yeah, I can see why you think that. I think I could see, like, I don't know if she was, like, trying to use him at first. Like, I think she probably, like, desperately, I think she obviously has mommy and daddy issues. This girl has issues, and she clearly is, like, seeking some kind of, like, male validation here. That's why she was probably writing these guys letters in prison. Like, she really just wanted attention from a guy, like a man.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, she, like, thought she had to get married, and, like, and then all of a sudden she's out of prison. She's thrown into, like, the spotlight on top of that. And she's never had a normal life ever. Or, like, freedom. You know, she was, like, in a wheelchair and, like, going through all this weirdo shit. So, I think she just wasn't ready for the reality of being stuck with this guy 24/7, living with him, dealing with him. I mean, she had only really, you know, gotten to, like, see him for, what, visitations and shit like that. That's not really, like, being with somebody at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know if she was, like, trying to use him, but, I mean, she did come up on some clout, so maybe she was just kind of, like, I'm just over this, and, like, I don't actually need this, like, I'm out. That's what I think.
Well, that's what you think, and I think user manipulator.
But, like, how? Why?
She just has a history of manipulation. I mean, she alleged manipulated that one guy with autism that unalived her mom to do it. People are saying that she needed, like, this guy to, like, marry because, like, she's coming out kind of with nothing, and, like, she's never, like, been, like, by herself. Like, she needs help, like, she needs stabilization, she needs money, like, she doesn't even know how to, like, be an adult, like, so she just, like, used him for all that. And now she's getting this nose job, which cost her, like, $5,000. I'm like, okay, bitch.
Yeah, fuck this bitch.
I'm like, you're gonna get and you're getting a nose job for $5,000.
Needs it.
She needs it, but it's like, oh god. And then she's saying, like, this is, like, the year she's gonna, like, change her, like, image. I'm like, oh god, like, enough with the plastic surgery. Like, can I just escape these Ozempic plastic surgery fools for 1 second?
Did she say she was gonna take Ozempic?
No, but, like, who isn't on it, like, these days? Apparently, if you're on Ozempic, it's, like, $1,000 a month.
I just think if you're on Ozempic, like,
You're lazy.
not even that. First of all, that's really dangerous, and second of all, like, you're taking away, like, diabetic people's, like, medication.
Yep.
So I just think that's really gross. I don't know.
So gross. And, like, there's so many bad side effects that come with it. It's just, like, just go work out and eat healthy. Like, go get your hormones tested. Like, just do things, like, properly. Like, not take Ozempic.
Yeah, seriously. See a nutritionist.
See a nutritionist. See a
dietitian.
You know, do what you gotta do the healthy way. Not take fucking Ozempic.
I'm sick of y'all.
I'm so sick of everyone.
BBLs,
Stop
please.
getting all these, like, crazy surgeries.
I know, I'm so sick of this, like,
sick
society.
of it. I'm so sick of it. I'm just like, can someone just be, like, natural? Just be themselves?
Me, I'm natural every day. All natural, baby.
We love that for you.
Yeah, and I slay, so fuck you.
You do slay. Yeah.
That's fucking right. Should we talk about, have we talked about Honey Boo Boo?
No.
Let's add that in.
Should we add that in or make that its own thing? I mean, it's a totally separate subject.
Let's ask them if they want us to talk about that.
Okay, yeah. Before we, like, get into all the hoopla doopla about Honey Boo Boo, do you guys want us to talk about Honey Boo Boo? So, apparently, like, her mom is, like, stole, like, all of her money from, like, all of the work she did. Like, Honey Boo Boo, that, like, child star. Well, no, but, like, just, like, a little hint. Like, do you guys, like, want to know about that? Because there's, like, a lot of drama with that. There's a lot of drama that people say that it's all, like, contrived. So, like, they can, like, scam their audience for even more money. But, yeah, do you guys want us to talk about it? Let us know. Anything else?
Let us know your thoughts on Gypsy Rose, and
don't fucking come for us, like, for saying my opinion on that motherfucking bitch.
It's just our opinion.
Get over it.
And, like, be so for real with yourself. Like, I know she went through a lot of abuse and things I can't even imagine and wouldn't wish on anybody. But the the weird facts around the murder, the unaliving of her mom is just
disturbing
really
beyond belief.
Creepy and odd.
Please go watch my other video and you will know.
Really, really, really weird, you guys.
You will understand why it's fucking weird,
I
dude.
hope, like, if you're, like, hyping up Gypsy Rose, I hope that you, like, know what you're hyping up exactly. Like, please do your research before you just, like, go blindly supporting these people.
Just because the media tells you it's cool.
I know, seriously.
And if the media is pushing someone, like, super hard, you know it's no good.
Like, this is why, like, such bad things, like, happen and, like, just get swept under the rug all the time. Because y'all are so naive online and in general and just, like, support blindly. Like, all these horrible celebrities are famous and this is no different, honestly.
Yeah, I know, different.
I'm just sick of it.
These people are sick-ass people.
I'm so sick of it.
I'm so sick of it.
And, like, after the whole Quiet on the Set, I'm just, like, I'm sick. I'm so sick of this shit.
I'm sick.
And just, like, so off topic, but Josh Peck. Fuck you, Josh Peck.
Fuck you, Josh Peck.
Like, honestly, just fuck off.
Fuck you, Josh Peck.
Not to say I'm, like, a huge, like, Drake Bell stan or whatever, but, like, Josh Peck, ew, like...
I can't stand that dude.
I just can't stand you, and, like, I hate your podcast name. I know we've said this in a
Good
video.
guys.
But I'm gonna say it again, bitch. Like, fuck. I just thought of that fucking bitch, Josh Peck, and it just pissed me off, honestly.
He pisses me off.
I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you, dude. Like, you're so ugly. You're so annoying.
Yep.
What the fuck are those bags under your eyes, bitch? I don't give a fuck. And, like, your little... I'm not over this. I am not over this, okay? Like, I hate Josh Peck.
I also hate Josh Peck.
Fuck you, Josh Peck.
And I've hated him ever since I saw him reemerge in the Vlog Squad.
Oh my god, I know. Like, I remember seeing that and being like, wow, like, your career fell off. Like,
fell off.
You go from acting to hanging out with YouTubers. Like, is that where we're at?
That's
buddy?
where he's at.
Like,
but, you know, the funny thing is, he probably made more money on YouTube than his acting career, because his acting career was, like, nothing. And he always, like, shits on...
He didn't make money off of David Dobrik, though.
His own shit. But
he's not, like, that big of a creator.
But he didn't have any, like, roles in acting besides, like, Drake and Josh and, like, all that.
He has recently. He was in that movie.
Oh, the Oppenheimer. I didn't watch it, won't watch it.
I didn't either. It's too boring for me.
I know, I would, like, fall asleep. I don't even know what that's about.
Not my thing. It's about, like, the atomic bomb and, like, the creation of it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I don't think so.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I think that's what it's about, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck these people, dude. Like,
anyways,
enough of the bombs.
He has, like, a really small part in it or some shit.
I'm sure it was small.
Oh my god, like, this gave this man, like, the ego boost of the century. Like,
oh, I could tell.
Like, seriously, like, he thinks he's, like, this untouchable actor now, like...
Oh my god, I'm just like, so embarrassing.
Who do you think you are?
Whoever gave him that role, rotten piss.
It would be one thing, bro, if you, like, didn't go the creator route.
Yeah.
Even if you did, like, you hung out with the Vlog Squad, and, like, if you hadn't have done that, like, maybe I'd have more respect for your acting career. But since you did that, I just, like, side-eye him. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
The moment he lost weight, even in Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
He's gone. He left.
Yeah, it wasn't the same. It wasn't hitting
No,
anymore.
it wasn't him anymore. Like, he got this
hitting.
weird, disgusting ego, like, weird energy.
I think he just really wanted, like, a different kind of attention that, like, Drake was getting.
Clearly.
And, like, that's not the point of the show.
No, I'm like, you totally changed the whole show because you're so fucking annoying.
But, like, they didn't. They tried to, like, keep the plots the same. Like, it wasn't like they were, like, having girls, like, thrown at him. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, he's still, like, a loser, like, nerd.
And, like, he always, to this day, talks about how he was fat. It's like, dude, just get over it.
And I'm like, get the fuck over it. You haven't been fat in, like, 20 years, dude.
Literally.
Like, shut up.
Like, okay, we get it. We know. Like, we were there.
Like everyone remembers.
And, like, we miss it, honestly. Like, please stop bringing it up.
We miss those times because you were a better person.
You were funny. Actually, I don't know if he was a better person.
Well, just a better actor.
It seems
better
to me
energy.
that, like, he wasn't that great of a person.
Yeah, I know he wasn't
ever. Because
no, he was never.
How is your co-star going through things like that and you're just, like, that unaware?
I know.
Really weird to me.
And then, like, in recent interviews, he compares his time with Drake to just working at a coffee shop with someone for, like, a month in the summer.
Yeah, it seems like they were never really friends, never tried to be friends.
And I'm gonna say that's all Josh, because he's fucking jealous.
It seems that way.
Yup. Because he's a crusty, dusty...
Or maybe Drake was just, like, really guarded and, like, to himself, which I wouldn't blame him.
I wouldn't blame him, but I really feel like it's more Josh.
Yeah, when I, like, feel their vibes, Drake gives me a better, like, vibe than Josh. Like,
100%.
There's something off about Josh. Like,
off. And, like, he's just so, like, try-hard cringe. Like, the energy is just so off-putting.
Yeah, and I don't really like that either of them. Just, like, low-key give support to Dan Schneider.
I know, I'm like, shut up.
And so did that guy from Zoe 101.
Matthew Underwood.
Yep.
Fuckhead.
He, like, came out recently and, like, said that...
Oh, I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, that he basically, like, didn't have any problems with Dan Schneider. And it's like, we get it. All the boys, like, didn't have issues with Dan Schneider. But, like, newsflash, like...
I know. Do you see a pattern?
I know. Hello? Like, has anybody heard about Amanda Bynes? Like, are we just gonna keep, like, not addressing that? Like, she was allegedly, like, knocked up by Dan Schneider.
And Jamie Lynn Spears.
And, like, every girl ever?
Every girl. The writers, the actors, like, every single woman. Like, Ariana Grande, Victoria Justice, that Trina girl.
There's a reason why, like, we... probably will never hear from, like, Victoria Justice or Jamie Lynn Spears or Ariana Grande about, like, their experience on these shows. Because they probably have
NDAs.
the craziest NDAs on earth. Like, they probably went through the nastiest, weirdest shit. I mean, fuck, look at the videos of Ariana Grande.
I think Ariana Grande just, like, sold her soul to the fucking devil, and, like, she won't talk about it because she's, like, so up, like, Hollywood's ass. She'll never talk about it, but the others, NDAs.
I want to know about Victoria Justice.
I'd want to know too. Yeah, I'd want to know. I mean,
but
she was a star.
I heard rumors that, like, she wasn't that preyed on because she didn't look that young.
She didn't.
Like, she looked like she had an older, more mature face even when she was, like, younger.
Yeah, she did.
So, like, Dan Loki was, like, mean to her, actually. Apparently, like, Dan was really mean to her and her casted sister on the show, Trina.
Oh, I know. He's so mean to Trina.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Because, like, in the people's opinion, because they have, like, adult-looking faces. And, like, the rest of the cast of girls is, like, younger.
I think there's actually something more to it. I think that actually...
Oh, people heard that, or people also rumored that, like, Victoria Justice allegedly, like, turned him down.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And about the Trina thing, something happened with her that I forgot, but then that made him, like, hate her. And then, like, make her life a living hell. But I forgot what she did, or, like, what happened. I think maybe she, like, went against him in some way, but I don't remember how. But there's, like, some bad blood there for sure.
I love that girl.
She was so funny.
So funny. Such an icon. Trina's character is so underrated in general.
Totally.
Like, that was the best character of the whole show. Like, you can't convince me otherwise.
I need to rewatch it because, like, I don't even remember much.
She's, like, the only, like, funny character on the show. I mean, sometimes Andre's funny, but whatever.
Yeah.
We went so off topic, but fuck you, Josh Peck. You irk me.
If you made it this far in the video, write, what did we say? You suck, Josh Peck? Josh Peck, you suck.
Josh Peck, you suck. I didn't see one comment saying that.
Yeah, there was.
There was?
There was.
Amen. Josh Peck, you suck.
I think there's a couple actually in the last one. Yeah, there's a couple.
Okay.
If you made it this far, say Josh Peck, you suck.
You fucking suck, Josh Peck.
And Gypsy Rose, don't like her.
We're watching you, girl.
We're watching you, and you're arrested.
Against our will, by the way.
You're arrested and have been arrested, so.
And to the people who requested this video, you have been fed, so you're welcome.
Yeah, you've been fed. I don't know if you like what we said, but you've been fed. And that's the video. So please subscribe. Please subscribe. We really need subs. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. Please like the video to boost the algorithm, bitch. We need help. And please comment to help boost the algorithm.
Help.
We need help, y'all.
Please help us, please.
I want some more, sir.
Please help us. Please
help us.
Bless us with a like. It's like literally free just to subscribe, like, and comment. It's fucking free.
And it really helps us.
And we're making this shit for free.
We're making all this shit for free, bitch. Doing all this work for fucking free, bitch. So please
I'm sick
help us out.
I'm poor.
We're sick and poor.
Cause mama, I'm in love with a criminal.
Mama, I'm in love with the criminal.
Criminal.
Even though I unalived my mom.
Mom.
And I am the criminal.
Criminal.
But I divorced my regular man husband.
Man husband.
Now I'm getting matching tats with my ex.
With my ex.
And I am smoking a cigarette.
Cigarette.
And then I got a TV show coming out.
Coming out.
And you know I did it all just for the clout.
For the cloud.
Clout monster. Subscribe.